Hey everyone, and welcome back to Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. On this video, we're doing the adventure begins. The giant burglar left behind a pendant pointing to the Vatican. Traveling to Rome seems like the only way to get back the cat mummy. But first, there are some things left to pack. We need to pack the cat mummy photograph, the giant's pendant, the gramophone record, and the bullwhip. So, let's get to it. So right here on the desk, we have the giant's pendant.
You know, you can talk to me, Indiana, about Marion.
There's nothing to say, Marcus.
Okay, we'll pack this. Then if we look over here, we have the gramophone record.
This will be a nice gift.
She rang me. Did I tell you that? 2 months back, when you left for Siwa.
Alright, pack this. Then over here, we have our bullwhip.
She was at her wit's end with you. I didn't know what to say.
It wouldn't have made a difference. She had her mind made up.
Okay, pack this. And over here we have the cat mummy photograph. Photograph of a mummified cat found in Siwa during the summer.
Was setting out on another foolhardy escapade is not going to make matters better.
I'm not so sure about that.
Okay, so we need to finish packing our suitcase and leave, but before we do that, let's actually open up our journal. And you can see that we are missing 6 notes in this area, so we're going to pick those up first. So,
I know that look, Indiana. Dog with a bone.
So the first one is right here. It's a drawing. Temple map. Temple of the Forbidden Eye. Look not into the eyes of Mara, and you shall gain admission to the temple of your greatest secret desire. Beware the false pathways that lead to death. Beware the deadly booby traps that lurk within. So we got that. Now let's head out. We'll take a left here. And we'll head up the stairs. And then this way. Down the hall and take a look at this little rolly thing. We have a card. A baseball card. Collector's card in mint condition.
Saving this one.
And then in the next room, we have a comic book. Strange Aeons. Eons? Strange Eons, I think. Number 1. The Thrilling Adventures of Joe the Archaeologist. The Lost Expedition, a journey into the unexplored. With only a throw net and his trusty slingshot, he explores the wild corners of the earth.
Comic books. New fad on campus.
Okay, then we'll head back this way. And we have our, lecture room. We've got an apple.
This kid with his apples. Save that for later.
That could come in handy. Over here, we have a note. Cat Mummy Notes. Artifact number 21, Siwa. Beautifully crafted cat mummy. Odd piece, discovered in an unmarked tomb in the Mountain of the Dead. Characteristics of craftsmanship usually found in tombs of wealthy people. Unusually lightweight. X-ray? There's something odd about this cat mummy. Can't quite put my finger on it. Then it says, Meet Marion, Hotel Redmont, October 2nd, 7 p.m.
That's where I put those notes.
Then we have a letter. Bjorkman's letter. My dear Professor Jones, I want to thank you humbly for sending me your letter. Your findings undoubtedly pique my interest, and I am glad that you are eager to help us retrieve the Uppsala Scroll. Of course, many years have now passed since we lost ownership of it, but I have reason to believe that an ancient and very dangerous cult is behind the theft from Miss Lawrence. There are rumors that one of its members owns an old castle west of Sigtuna. If you have the time and opportunity, you are most welcome to join me so that we can try to find the Uppsala Scroll together. I can arrange accommodations for you and your potential companions at the centrally located St. Persgatan 10 here in Uppsala. I don't know what's up with that. It's like S semicolon T or plus? That's weird looking. Anyways, I look forward to your reply. Sincerely, Professor August Bjorkman. Uppsala University, October 16th, 1937.
Interesting.
And then we have another letter. Shirley's letter. Dear Mr. Jones, I barely got any sleep last night. I was very lonesome and cold all night. This is the reason I was late this morning and missed your thesis on the Neolithic decline. It's rather devastating to me, and I wanted to ask you if you could do private tuition. I hope that you could go through it again with me. Shirley. Alrighty, so if we take a look at our journal now, you can see we have all 10 of the notes. So we are ready to close the suitcase and leave. So back in our office. And pack up.
Though I must admit I am intrigued. Why would the Vatican want your cat mummy?
Exactly. And there's only one way to find out.
Come now, Indiana, you can't travel to Italy. The college would never sanction leave for this. Not in the middle of midterms. I mean...
Marcus, what's done is done. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to the Siwa expedition, but it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
And when you got back, she wasn't there.
I gotta go.
Can't just run away from your problems, Indiana.
Watch me.
On next plane to Rome. Stop. Need help. Stop. Meet me in Vatican. Stop. Indy.
My friend, stop. Vatican not safe. Stop. We'll wait for you at village steps. Stop. Subtlety is a virtue. Stop. Antonio.
Village steps. Should be on the other side of this fortress.
Okay, so our adventure is complete, and we have a new adventure, the Stolen Cat Mummy. So, with that, we're all done here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.